Understanding and coping with poor sleep. These videos are designed to help you understand sleep and what you can do to improve your sleep. The videos are in 3 parts. Part 1. Understanding sleep. Part 2. How parents can help and support their children to improve their sleep. Part 3. Practical ideas to improve sleep. We recommend you watch all videos before you try any of the ideas that are suggested. This is because the ideas will be more effective if you fully understand the reasoning behind them. Understanding sleep. Sleep is a natural process for all humans and animals and is as important for our health as eating, drinking, and breathing. We all sleep, but the amount we need differs. An adult needs between 7 to 9 hours per night, a giraffe around 2 hours, a dolphin around 10, and a tiger around 16 hours. There are many things we do not understand about sleep, but we do know that sleep helps to restore and repair our bodies, provides an opportunity for our brain to clear out and process events, helps to regulate our emotions. If we sleep well, we usually wake up feeling refreshed and restored, and feel more able to learn and process information. However, if we experience sleep difficulties, we might wake up feeling tired, foggy, or grumpy, and find it hard to concentrate and learn. The stages of sleep. Although we talk about sleep, it actually cycles through different stages throughout the night. During the first third of the night, we have our deepest sleep. It's thought this is a time when most of the body restoration and repair occurs. For the remaining 2/3 of the night, we cycle through lighter and rapid eye movement sleep, also known as REM sleep. REM sleep helps with emotional processing, and this is when we often experience our more vivid and emotional dreams. Because our sleep becomes lighter throughout the night, it becomes more likely that we will wake up briefly. This is completely normal and very common. So how do we know when to sleep? We have a natural internal system to help regulate sleep and wake over a 24-hour period. This system is split into 2 processes, sleep pressure and the body clock. Over the course of the day, we become more sleepy. We build sleep pressure. Once we go to sleep, we start to release this sleepiness, and on waking in the morning, feel refreshed and ready for the day. This also syncs with our body clock, which controls the timing of bodily processes over a 24-hour period. This is known as our circadian rhythm. Our alertness, driven by the body clock, tends to peak in the middle of the day. The timing of our body clock is set when light hits our eyes in the morning. Humans have evolved to feel more awake while the sun is shining and feel more ready to sleep when it becomes darker. The timing of people's body clock can be influenced by lots of things. We talk about morning people, for those who are more awake in the morning, or night owls, for those who are more wakeful late evening. This is often something that is genetically programmed. Our age is also important. For example, around puberty, the body clock of adolescents shifts forward, so that young people are unable to fall asleep as early as they used to. At bedtime, their bodies may be pushing them to stay up for several more hours. This shift is natural for teenagers. When the body clock is out of sync with the natural cycle of light and darkness, it can make it difficult to wake up early for school, causing young people to feel tired and grumpy in the morning, often because they haven't had enough sleep. So how much sleep does my child need? It depends on the young person and varies according to age. Newborn babies may sleep up to 19 hours per day. A 1 to 2-year-old toddler will usually sleep around 11 to 14 hours per day. 6 to 13-year-olds usually sleep around 9 to 11 hours, and an adolescent 8 to 10 hours, but this could be as little as 7 or as much as 11. So when does my child have a sleep difficulty? It's normal to wake up briefly during the night, or to sometimes sleep badly. However, occasionally these sleep disturbances can become more frequent or severe. The young person may regularly find it difficult to get off to sleep, may keep waking up during the night, or may find it hard to get enough sleep and feel constantly tired. This becomes problematic when it starts to affect the young person's life. They might be unable to get up in the morning, experience problems with their mood, constantly feel tired, or be unable to concentrate. Understanding the reasons for poor sleep is complicated, although three factors seem to be important. Foundations. Although we are all prone to experiencing poor sleep, there are some people who might be more at risk of developing poor sleep than others. This could be because of their genetics, poor sleep may run in families, because of their circumstances, for example a noisy home, or because of their psychological characteristics, for example someone who worries a lot. Triggers. We have evolved to be unable to sleep when we are anxious or stressed. This is important as it keeps us safe, for example, not falling asleep when we're in danger. When we experience stressful life events, such as exams, moving house, or a new baby, we may find it harder to relax and switch off. This can trigger a bout of poor sleep. Lifestyle. When we experience poor sleep, we often try to manage it as best we can. Often that means we change what we do and how we think about sleep. The trouble is that these changes can often keep the poor sleep cycle going. We will look at these in more detail in a later video, but some of the common unhelpful lifestyle patterns we develop might be unhelpful daytime routines. Because we feel tired, we might nap or do less during the day, but that might reduce how ready we feel for sleep at night time. No wind down before bed. We might exercise or play exciting computer games before bed which keep us alert and unable to switch off. No regular nighttime routine. We might go to bed and wake up at different times each day. This confuses our body clock and makes sleep unpredictable. A racing mind. We might spend time in the evening or night worrying and be unable to switch off and sleep because our mind is busy and stressed. Stimulating activities if unable to sleep. Because we are awake, we might do things like spending time on our phone or the internet, which keep us awake. Parts 2 and 3 of this video will look at these unhelpful patterns in more detail and will provide some ideas about what you can do to help your children to improve their sleep.